Well, Brad, I'm going to have you grab the camera. I asked from Coffee Time USA, that wonderful city everybody wants to visit, I asked Pastor Dave Nocash to come in, and he is going to share with us about his church. Is it on the west side? Yeah, make sure we
Yeah,
get
this is the west side.
The West Side Coffee Time USA Church, and he's going to share with us what he's so thankful for about. So go ahead.
Hello, this is Pastor Dave Nocash with this Coffee Time USA public service announcement. I want to share with you how thankful I am this Christmas for all the members of my church at the Coffee Time USA Westside Church. Westside Church of the Nazarene, that sounds good.
That sounds good too.
I am thankful for Ma Marshall. Ma is the chairperson for church potlucks, and although she puts a little too much pickle juice in the coffee, she is always there to lend a helping hand to anyone.
You gotta have pickle juice.
I am thankful for Pa Marshall. Pa is the chairman of the parking lot committee. He tells people where to park each Sunday morning. Considering our church does not have a parking lot, he has a pretty easy job.
I would say.
I am thankful for Diesel Gas Pump. Diesel is the chairman of our sound system department. Considering we don't have a sound system, I just do not understand how he keeps so busy every Sunday.
I know.
I am thankful for Unleaded Gas Pump. Unleaded is the chairman of our church bell department. Unleaded is responsible for ringing the church bell each Sunday. Last month, when the dinger had to be removed from the bell and sent to the bell shop for repair, Unleaded made sure that the bell rung anyway. By the way, Nurse Penny says that Unleaded's rotator cuff surgery went well yesterday.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
I am thankful for Flapjack Coffee Grind. Flapjack, that world-famous dancer, is in charge of our Christmas program every year. By the way, next Sunday, our Christmas program will feature what it would be like if the three wise men were tap dancers.
That is going to be a sight to see. I think you're in that, Brad.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I am thankful for Phil, the airline pilot. Phil is in charge of our church's prayer ministry. Phil teaches people how to pray better than anyone I know. He always does when he gives our members free rides in his airplane.
Oh, I know I pray.
I am thankful for Donald, the game warden. Donald is in charge of our hunting club in the church. Donald is real effective at teaching the members how to hunt safe and legally. Just because Donald, the game warden, took away Unleaded Gas Pump's hunting rights for 2 years does not mean he's a bad guy.
No.
I am thankful for Jody, the judge. Jody is in charge of getting our church clean every week. It is surprising what people will do to get out of a parking ticket.
I know I would.
I am thankful for Brad Hanson, the chicken farmer. Brad teaches all the young boys in the church how to be a good chicken farmer and how to be a real chick magnet. I am thankful for Keyboard Harriet. Keyboard Harriet is our church pianist. She also teaches all the young children how to play the piano for free, by ear. Next year, Keyboard Harriet will teach them how to play piano with their fingers.
That would be a good idea. That would really be.
I am thankful for Keyboard Jean, Keyboard Harriet's twin sister. Keyboard Jean plays our pipe organ every Sunday morning. The church is so blessed every Christmas to hear the Keyboard sisters play together. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Nobody tears up like Diesel Gas Pump every time it is played.
Oh, I know I get moved.
I am thankful for Royal and Connie Coffee Can. Royal and Connie Coffee Can brings several coffee cans full of candy every Christmas to church and pass them out. They always get all the cans back by the first of the year. Royal needs them to feed his hogs. I am thankful for Howard and Melanie Coffee Pot. I am thankful for this wonderful couple who never bother with Christmas cards. They go to everyone's house personally to visit. When they come to the door, they just say, "We just stopped by unexpectedly to wish you Merry Christmas and have lunch with you." I am thankful for Marcia Macaroni. Every Christmas, Marcia has a macaroni dinner free for the whole community. This free Christmas dinner is held at the Marcia Macaroni Cafe in downtown Coffee Time, USA. Although Marcia usually eats pot roast at these dinners herself because she can't stand macaroni.
I don't get that.
I am thankful for Sam, the sheepy sheep farmer. Sam is a great Sunday school teacher, especially when he talks about how stupid sheep are.
He would know.
I am thankful this Christmas for Charlie Checklist. Charlie checks each week to make sure everything is ready for Sunday service. He checks to make sure the lights are on and the furnace or air conditioner is running. However, it would be nice if he would do it Sunday morning instead of Tuesday morning.
Maybe you want to mention that to him.
I am thankful for Marge the librarian and Lori, her assistant librarian. Marge the librarian is in charge of our church's library. Lori, the assistant librarian, is in charge of making sure she does not get in Marge's way. I am thankful for Chief of Police Kim. Kim is in charge of church security. Chief Kim's biggest job is to make sure the Diesel Gas Pump does not accidentally steal too many church pencils. He's always sticking them in his hair.
It does look kind of funny.
I am thankful for Sheriff Larry. Larry is in charge of leading the singing each week in service. He always makes sure people sing their best. When Larry threatens to start singing himself if they don't sing good, people take it seriously. I am thankful for Laura the lawyer. Laura volunteers as our church lawyer and legal consultant. When diesel and unleaded gas pump accidentally burned down the church last year, the insurance company refused to pay, but Laura the lawyer convinced the insurance that the gas pump brothers did not know that making s'mores for the youth group with a butane torch was not covered under insurance.
I thought it was. Wait a minute. Didn't you think it was, Brad?
I wouldn't know why it wouldn't be.
I don't know.
That's a loophole.
Most of all, I want to thank Jesus Christ this Christmas because he is the reason for this season. Without him, we would have nothing really to be thankful for. Jesus said in John 10, "All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full."
Aren't you glad now, Pastor? Even though you don't have a lot of cash, you have wonderful, wonderful people in your church.
Oh, yes.
And, you
Well, I
know,
just gotta say, there's also another pastor in this town. I can't think of anybody else that could go to that church.
I was wondering
I know.
about that.
I think they're all going.
Yeah, I know Pastor Nocliffe has a church, but he's been a little down on attendance lately. Will you guys?
Hello, I'm Flapjack Coffee Grind. Hit it.
I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people.
Good morning. We are coming to you live from Coffee Time USA television studio in Wisconsin. Hello, everyone. I am Pastor Dave No Cash of the Coffee Time USA Westside Church of the Nazarene, and it is time for the Pastor No Cash game show.
Hit it, Harriet.
This is the only game show on TV where no cash is allowed because I have none to give. I have two contestants with me today who live right here in Coffee Time USA. Let's meet them right now. I am going to ask them to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about themselves.
Well, hello, Pastor No Cash. I am Unleaded Gas Pump. Not only do I co-own the Gas Pump Brothers gas station here in Coffee Time with my twin brother Diesel, I am also the mayor of Coffee Time USA. And in my spare time, I like to bungee jump off my barn and collect beautiful baby rattlers.
Wow, Unleaded. Baby toys are always fun to collect.
Well, I would disagree, Pastor No Cash. Letting young babies play with baby rattler snakes is not a good idea.
Okay, then, let's meet our next contestant.
Well, Pastor Dave No Cash, my name is Marsha Macaroni, and I own Marsha Macaroni Cafe in downtown Coffee Time, USA. My cafe is world famous for all of its different macaroni dishes. In my spare time, I like to eat anything that is not macaroni. I can't stand the stuff. Yuck!
Really, Marcia, I find that so unusual since you make your living selling macaroni.
Well, Pastor Dave, a garbage truck driver does not have to like garbage to drive a garbage truck.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I never thought of it that way.
Well, here is how the Pastor Dave No Cash game show is played. The first person to answer 4 questions correct first wins the mystery No Cash prize. Since you won the toss backstage Unleaded Gas Pump, we will start with you. Since it is Christmas, all our questions will be about Christmas. Unleaded, the question is, what happened after Mary and Joseph and the unborn baby Jesus got to Bethlehem and there was no room for them at the inn?
I think I know this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mary was like really upset because Joseph didn't make reservations.
I'm sorry, Unleaded, that is wrong. Marcia, the question now goes to you. What happened after Mary and Joseph and the unborn baby Jesus got to Bethlehem and there was no room for them at the inn?
Mary had to deliver the baby Jesus outside the inn, and then she placed him in a manger.
You are right, Marcia Macaroni. You got the first point. You only need 3 more points to win.
I still think I could have maybe been somewhat correct on that one. Well, let me tell you, all I know is that making reservations ahead of time is not easy. One winter, my brother Diesel and I wanted to spend Christmas at the North Pole. We could not find a hotel up there anywhere.
Really?
No.
Personally, I always have trouble making reservations because I have no cash.
That reminds me of the macaroni cooking convention I went to one year in Atlantic City. The place I did make reservations, it was awful. For a macaroni convention, the hotel room I was in, I had was kind of cheesy.
Oh.
Time for the next question. Back to you again, Unleaded. The question is,
I got this one.
Say that question again, Dave. We cut out. Go ahead.
according to the Bible, what town in Israel was Jesus born in?
I got it. I got this one. You might as well just give me the award right now. I'm sure it was Philadelphia, Pastor No Cash.
I am so sorry, Unleaded. That is wrong. Marcia, the question now goes to you. What town in Israel was the baby Jesus born in?
Well, I think it was Bethlehem.
That is right, Marcia. Jesus was born in Bethlehem.
Well, at least I knew it was somewhere in Pennsylvania.
No big deal, Unleaded. When I travel, I always get my big cities mixed up.
I never travel. That is what happens when you have no cash. Well, Marcia, you have answered 2 questions correct now, and you only need 2 more to win. The next question comes back to you, Unleaded. Joseph was warned in a dream to not go back home with his family, but rather to go to Egypt for a while. Why did the angel warn Joseph to go to Egypt for a while?
Okay, this is my comeback.
Okay.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Well, I heard this through the grapevine, but you gotta believe the grapevine, that Egypt at that time had lower property taxes. So that is my answer. It's because Egypt had lower property taxes.
I'm sorry, Unleaded. That is not correct. Marcia, the question goes to you. Joseph was warned in a dream to not go back home with his family, but rather to go to Egypt for a while. Why did the angel warn Joseph to go to Egypt for a while?
Well, Pastor No Cash, the angel warned Joseph to not go back home because Herod wanted to kill baby Jesus because Herod worried about losing his position as king.
That is right, Marcia. You are correct.
What a smarty pants. Well, I guess I'll just I have property taxes on my mind. Ever since my twin brother Diesel put a statue of the Michelin Man outside of our gas station, made out of hubcaps, mind you, our property taxes went up 27%. I'll have to talk to the mayor about that.
Unleaded, you are the mayor of Coffee Time USA.
Oh, that's right. Yep, good point.
Well, as for me, I don't have to worry about paying property taxes. I have no cash.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I do have to worry about. I
No,
do
you
not
don't.
have to worry about paying high property taxes at the Marcia Macaroni Cafe. My property taxes actually have gone down 34% in the last 2 years.
How come, Marcia?
I don't know. I guess maybe he likes macaroni.
Well, it's time for our next and final question. The score is Marcia Macaroni 3 and Unleaded Gas Pump 0. So Unleaded, the next question goes to you.
Is this like a triple point question though this time?
I don't believe
Because
so.
I could catch up.
Well, you can try it. You can
All right,
try it,
all
Unleaded.
right.
December 25 is called Christmas Day. So what is December 24 called?
Oh, I think I do have this one. I really do.
Okay.
December 24th is the day called I Promise I Will Not Eat Like a Pig on Christmas Day.
I am so sorry, Unleaded. That is triple points wrong.
Oh,
Marcia, for the win, what is December 24th called?
It's Christmas Eve.
You are correct, Marcia.
well, let me tell you all, I remember is eating like a pig last Christmas and being such a food coma. I did not eat again until Valentine's Day.
I don't think so, Unleaded. I remember you coming in the day after Christmas last year to my cafe and you ate 2 whole macaroni and sour cream pies.
Oh, you tattletale. Wow, I really must have been in a really bad food coma because I don't even remember that.
Well, Marcia, you are the winner today of Pastor Dave No Cash Game Show, No Cash Prize. Here it is, Marcia. You have won a year's supply of coffee filters from the Paul and Bonnie.
I'm sorry.
From the Paul and Bonnie Coffee Filter Factory in downtown Coffee Time, USA.
Oh, that's great. I needed one.
She could use some more napkins too.
There's been such a shortage of coffee filters in this country lately, and I'm running out of socks to use as coffee filters at my cafe.
You have been using socks as coffee filters at your cafe? Interesting.
Yeah, that explains it. That's probably why her coffee smells like dirty gym lockers all the time.
Better than toe jam in the coffee.
Ooh, I don't like that. I just want to say one thing. I may not know everything about Christmas. Trivia.
Really?
No, I might not. I'll admit that. But I do know the most important thing. Jesus came as a baby to grow and then out of love die on the cross for my sins to make me a new person. Let's see you top that.
You are right, Unleaded. Jesus truly is the reason for the season.
Okay, if it wasn't for Jesus, we would all be totally lost. I thank Jesus this Christmas season for what he has done for me and in me and through me. I could not have done it myself. It is his gift of love.
Jesus even said in John 10:10, I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. That is the reason for the season, and for any season for that matter.
I'm so excited that I have won this box of coffee. I am so excited. I've never won a box of coffee filters in my entire life. Can you believe it?
Well, I have to admit that Marcia is a good player. At least I gave her a good run for the money. Wouldn't you say so, Pastor No Cash?
Okay, if you say so. Join us next time, folks, for another edition of Pastor No Cash Game Show right here on Coffee Time USA, when two new contestants will compete for another No Cash prize. Remember, we are the only game show on TV that does not give away cash because I have none. Until then, keep studying your trivia, and once again, do not forget, Jesus Christ is the reason for the season.
Well, let's sing our theme song in closing. Hit it, Harriet.
I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. So long, everyone.
Are you ready, brother?
I'm ready.
How many of you like hee-haw growing up? Give us a hand. Yeah. You know, didn't you think, Brother Flapjack, that hee-haw was a show for intellectual people?
I thought so.
I thought that was a wonderful show that would stir the mind and get us going. So we love to play tribute on our show today, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So why don't you turn around, sir?
Turn around.
There we
You
go.
can see my face.
There we go, brother. All right. There is a man called Brad the chicken farmer. He loves his chicken so very much. Brad knew he would raise chickens and make a living because chickens remind him so much of himself. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You made another and you were gone.
Oh, turn around.
There is a lady named Keyboard Harriet. She plays the piano by ear every day. She went to the doctor with an inner ear infection. The doctor said to Harriet that she should start playing with her fingers. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You made another and
you were gone. Tom, turn around, brother. There is a man named Diesel Gas Pump. He pumps gas for people all day long. One day the station ran out of gas, so Diesel just stood there singing this song. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. There is a lady named Jody Gas Pump. She's married to Diesel Gas Pump. She said to her husband, why don't you ever surprise me? So he woke up in the middle of the night and went, boo! Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Well, we're doing really good on our show, aren't we? Here we are. There is a lady named Marcia Macaroni. She runs a restaurant on the south side of town. One day she ran out of macaroni, so she just stood there singing this song. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. There is a man named Unleaded Gas Pump. He is the mayor of Coffee Time Town. He passed a lot of laws in that little city to only find out the laws were already written down. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. We won't sing too much longer, but we got some good ones. There is a couple named Paul and Mom Marshall. They live just on the east side of town. They couldn't get the key to work to get into their house. Then they found out they were at the wrong home. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Good turn around now. There is a man named Pastor Dave No Cash. He's always broke with no money. One day the tax man came to his house and Dave just stood there singing this song. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. All right, we got another one. There is a lady named Martha Librarian. She runs a library in Coffee Time Town. Nobody checked out any books for 1 month. So guess what? Marge just stood there singing our song. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. We don't got too many more, but I gotta do another one. Turn around. Gotta turn around, brother. There is some brothers named Unleaded and Diesel. They owned a gas station on the south side of town. One day they went out for the Friday night fish fry to find out it was only Tuesday night. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. All right, you can turn around. When you serve Jesus with all of your heart, He will never leave you all alone. People that know Jesus as Savior,
don't ever have to sing this silly song. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Come on and dance, brother Flapjack. Da ba 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 ba. Ain't he a great dancer, folks?
But you don't have to lay any eggs.
Oh, well. It's coffee time. Hit it, Harry. We're going to sing that song. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful. Oh, let's sing it again. I love this. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people.
All right. Tips on how to dance. Be a great dancer. All right. Well, the first one is you got to dance with passion.
Hit it, keyboard Harriet.
I'm just getting loosened up here. Can't do her like I used to. All right. Better tip, dancing tip number 2. Dance with a spring in your step, even if it's broken. Oh, we're on number 3, aren't we? Dance because... Tip number 3, dancing because you have a message for people.
Well, that is a powerful message, isn't it, Marcia?
Yes, it is.
It's very powerful.
Relaxed. All right, tip number 4. Because tomorrow is a new day.
Makes me look forward to tomorrow. How about you, Marcia? Brad?
Excited.
Not a whole lot of room here. Yes. Better tip number 5. Dance because your feet need the exercise.
Oh, aerobics, wow.
With this coffee time Wisconsin public service announcement, I am Flapjack Coffee Grind, reminding you that with Jesus in your heart, he will give you a reason to dance and be happy. Would you like to dance with me, Macaroni?
Here we go. This is our PSA dance with Macaroni, Marcia, and Flapjack Coffee Grind. Here we go.
Of course I
You might want to face the camera, guys.
would. Face the camera.
Hi!
All right. right, great job, guys. Oh. Hit it, Harry. We're going to sing that song. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Oh, the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful. Oh, let's sing it again. I love this. I love the thrill that